There we go. The stream finally pops up on YouTube. Alright, sound is good. It's gonna be the this is going to be first stream I've done with my new headset, which I got with not my own money, because you know I'm poor. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna try not to cough into the microphone. Probably a good idea. Can't move it around though, so. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I didn't even mute my microphone. I straight up pulled the actual microphone out. A fucking genius. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god, I cannot spell for the life of me. There we go. And then, just because I can, I'm gonna remove this part though, just not really trying to. Fuck. Of all things, that's what levels me up in the Discord server. Wow. Fucking self-promotion of all things. Not proud of that one. Well, it is what it is. Now it's time to try to have fun in this garbage game. So, right, we're doing the impossible here. Right, I have been wanting to try, well, I wouldn't say grinding, but just playing Germany purely to get to fly more German planes. Because only German planes I've been able to fly are the Finnish G2 and G6. And G2, I honestly did not like that experience because it just overheats way too much for my liking. Because for whatever reason I like to push the engine way too hard. G6 way better. Also recently I've been running only MK108s for whatever reason. And not a good idea, but it is a lot of fun. I just pushed the microphone closer to my mouth as I was coughing. Did not mean to do that, but I did cough into my elbows. I guess it's fine. Okay. Yeah. I've been able to fly, well, G2 and G6. Had some fun with the G6. I mean, it is overall just a good aircraft. A lot of fun to fly. Have not been able to try the Focke-Wulf 190s though. Which, to be honest, I do want to try. And this thing, what? You can put 4 MG151s on it. We got artillery modification. Let's see this. Yeah, MK103s, so not quite. Unfortunately, it's not the MK108s. I mean, the MK108s are a lot harder to aim, but they do a heck of a lot of damage. Which is the only reason I'm actually running all 3 MK108s on this thing. Don't do this, by the way. It's you're fine running the MK108 here, which, well, if you don't know how to do, it's right here. Uninstall, and you get the MG151s again. So yeah, it's fine running the MK108 here, but I would probably mostly recommend the MG151s here, just because of the bullet drop and really low velocity. Also, I hate low velocity guns, but for whatever reason I'm loving the MK108s. Probably just because they do so much damage, and they're not that bad to aim just as long as you're close. MG151's also not that bad to aim. I'm just stupid. I mean, looking at I was watching a few Defin videos earlier today, where he flew the G6. Well, that and the K4. And the G6, it just didn't run in anything, but of course, it's an old video. The K4 video, he ran the MG151s. Of course, I don't think you can run the MK108s on that thing. So yeah, he was running the MG151s, and it didn't look that bad to aim. A lot easier to aim than these guns. So I don't really get why I was having such an issue with those guns. I really shouldn't have been. It sounds good. Last time I was checking that, I had to make sure the game sound wasn't too loud. Alright, 5.0. I don't know what BR any of those things are. Okay, don't do that. I also need more altitude, so yeah. Corsair. F4U4. Is that F4U4? F4U4B. I don't know. But that's 4.3. The one before that, which is 4.7. Pretty sure. 3U. I don't know what BR that is. The one D30 is 5.0, and that's about don't even have it researched, and that does make it look kind of funny when you look at the US sector, because you can clearly see that I've skipped over that one. Of course, when I did research the US tree, it didn't look like that. I also do think I just called it a 3 rather than a tree. Don't know how you would mess that up, because you're doing the opposite of what the average non-English speaking person, I don't know. I basically did the opposite of what the average Irish person would do. They would call it. They would call a 3. No, I did it again. They would they would call the number 3 tree. Then there's me calling a tree 3. That's never happened to me before this. Well, these last 10 minutes of streaming. So that's fun. Absolutely stupid. I mean, I am quite dumb, so BF109 all the way down there. There's also a Spitfire. At no point have I seen anyone outclimb me until now, and it's a fucking Spitfire and a Key 84. Okay, this might not go so well. Okay, I need to climb. Don't know why I'm so leveled out. I need to. He is above 5,700 at this point. There's a BF109 up. It's probably because I'm not paying attention, but holy shit, this is not gonna be fun. Because that Spitfire's gonna have energy on me. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll outrun him, so you know. There's that. But that's about all there is to it. He's going directly for me. There's rest in peace. God damn. Yeah, no, I don't have a chance against this guy. Unless I somehow make him overshoot and I get a lucky shot with the MK108, which I would have to assume is not gonna happen. Oh. He had a very easy shot. He's in a LF Mark 9. Alright, didn't look like he should have had a shot there. Yeah. Saved by the Key 84. Okay. That was terrific. I'm so happy that happened on stream. That was hilarious. Definitely going a bit too quick here. Also, compressing a whole lot doesn't help that I have as much damage as I do. Not at all, actually. It's making this 10 times worse. Holy. I should have just landed. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Not going to be catching anyone at this point, so out of water. Uh-oh. Alright, A7M, come here. Give me a lucky shot. Okay, I'm not aiming high enough. There we go. I spent way too much ammo trying to do that. Okay, what the hell? Oh, he came back? Oh. Instead of following me, follow your last father. Lost. I'm so dumb. Lost father. Last father. So you got a new one. Good for you. Good for your mother, I guess. Because seeing as it is last father, it wouldn't be your father marrying another man. Because then it wouldn't be I'm gonna shut the fuck up on this. I do this every stream. It's fucking stupid. City, you haven't had this one in props in a long time. I just haven't done that many games of props, so I don't know. Let's see how this goes. MK108. It's gonna have a bit of a difficult time aiming to 13 mils. Purely just because of the fact that well, they 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 don't have tracers. Or should I say they aren't tracer shells. So the only tracers I can see are, well, the night bullets or whatever for the MK108s. And 65 ammo in the main cannon, 35 per gun on the wing, or the wings. There's one gun on each, so, 70 ammo. That's not a lot, considering it's only 35 per gun. So this is gonna be great. I probably should be running the MG151s, at least in the wings. But it's just so fun. Just destroying planes with the MK108s. Even if I don't get as many kills as I probably could with the MG151s, it's still just so fun. Which is also why this is one of the first things made. Nice. Focke-Wulf 190 killed Focke-Wulf 190. Right? Enemies killing their own teammates. That happens a lot more in jets than it does in props. At least mid to high tier props. Low tier might have a bit more. More. Is that 3 people on the enemy team dead already? Yeah, it is. That's perfect, to be honest. Well, okay, I am not climbing at nearly a steep enough angle. That's not how you speak English. That's fine. I'm not from an English-speaking country, so it's perfectly fine. Just gonna keep climbing. LA5, not too much lower than me. That's not good. It's fine if I just keep on climbing, but it's probably still smart to be wary of the situation I'm in. P51 there. Not a single other teammate, so I'm just gonna keep my altitude for now. Hello, Jerry. Nice to see you here. And as the title, I forgot the word for it. Well, you can see from the title that I'm gonna try to have fun, and that just means I'm gonna play props. I tried playing top tier like in the morning, but it didn't go too well at all. It was incredibly boring because it was just missile spam and then dying, and well, that's not fun. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice to see some action in the stream, and good to know that there is some support. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Right. Compressing a whole lot. This is not worth it because of how ridiculously dangerous of a situation this is. At this point I should just use the German air brakes, but I haven't quite gotten the hang of that yet. I've wrecked my engine a few times in the test flight. Oh, come on. Use the MK108s to their fullest extent by simply... Well, this is actually perfect if I can just get the lead. But I also need to get behind him first. Come on. Alright, and then I get pilot sniped. That's perfect. Oh boy. Right, oh no. I mean, I'm not angry about that. I made a stupid decision and had to pay for it. I'm gonna have to figure out the German air brake / just prop pitch. Like I have it set up to a certain degree, but it's not quite there. So okay, I need to figure out how I can. I cannot use enable access for this one because all it does is put me in full real controls as long as I hold it in. Which, now that I think about it, is probably because of relative control. Either that or keep out. No, okay, it's relative control. But I don't want to mess with any of that, so I'm not going to. Just gonna leave it as it is. I got those settings on like an hour ago at most. No, actually more than that. Maybe 2 hours. An hour and a half to 2 hours ago, I got those on, tested it out in test flight. Got a basic understanding of it, but then I haven't really touched it since then. And I'm not planning on touching it either, because it's difficult, especially on controller. I had to going full. Okay, I'm. Oh, okay, whoa. It's clearly the. Alright, visual bug as well. Perfect. Alright. What's the trim doing its thing? Alright. Here we go. Probably would be smart to just set my prop pitch now. So to do that I need to wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to figure that out, how I can separate the two. It worked with the enable access, but whenever I use whatever button I assign to enable access, it always puts me in my brain just stopped working. It always puts me in full real controls, which not a good idea at times, because doesn't matter if I of course if I just turn off manual controls overall. There we go, auto engine control. Don't need to worry about it. So I'm probably fine with like running it, but it's still a bit of a hassle having to first enable manual engine control, then the prop pitch, while also trying to not destroy the engine like it did thousands of times in test flights. So yeah, prop pitch, German air brakes, it can work, but not if you make an idiot try it out. It's hard on controller, that's all I'm saying. Prop pitch, all that. I also only got it on 2 hours ago, so yeah. Probably only ever gonna use it on German aircraft, because those are the only planes that I know actually. Well, the trick works on. And that's just because of a bunch of Defin videos and him saying German air brake and then using the prop pitch at 100% and then slowing down a whole lot. Haven't tried it in any other aircraft. Not going to either, because probably won't work. I don't know if it does. Probably won't work as well, because otherwise I probably have seen Defin do it a whole lot more. Just climbing to space at this point. Such a big map. Okay, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's clearly not that bad if I'm... It didn't take that long. I mean, I've been talking a lot, so... Yeah, no, airfield is right there. This is not that big of a map. It's just me not really... Is that the enemy? No, wait, that's... Well, there's that one. The main... It's right there? It's right there. Okay. Why are they over there if their airfield is there? Oh. Okay, that is weird. Not gonna... Jesus Christ. Not gonna even think about it though, because my brain is already malfunctioning enough as it is. Wonder if I can just... Hang on.
A little more effort and victory will be
Actually,
ours.
no, that didn't do anything. There we go. Oh, there we go. Don't know why I need to do that now, but I still also don't know how to actually use those controls. Just messing around with them at this point. Didn't even press the right buttons to actually use it. That's how inexperienced I am with these new settings and, well, what I've bound them to. Right, everyone is down there. No one on the enemy team has climbed at all, so just gonna, I don't know, relax. Okay, I need to slow down. Oh. Okay, what are my... Okay, so I turned them off by accident. God damn. I turned my manual engine controls off because I thought they were... Wait, I thought they were off, but they weren't. This is... Welcome to war. Everyone going for the same guy. I'm compressing, so I can't even pull lead them in. But if I didn't compress as bad, it wouldn't be an issue. This has been the most boring game of props ever, because nothing's happened, because nobody on the enemy team decided to climb. Not even on my team people climbed. Like, one person did, the rest were bombers. And all the fighters were just on the ground. So people who probably don't know how important energy is probably don't know how it works either. So I don't know, why would they otherwise not be climbing? Is it just this map people can't be bothered to climb or something? It's not even that big compared to what I first thought it was. Still not speaking proper English, that's fun. Finally I see an enemy aircraft, and it's a bomber and it's going to its base. Then there's a Bf-109 all the way over there. This is not gonna be good. I need to... I don't know, wind his head on. Okay, he's gonna be wasting energy though in that turn, so just as long as we're far enough away from the airfield, should be fine. Alright, he's flying away, I'm noticing. That's... wow. Why?
We're ahead of the enemy.
And this is props everyone. Are you just gonna run to your airfield like a little bitch? You are. Minutes of fuel now. Whoa, okay, there's still 15 minutes. And I'm at 6 minutes of fuel. Holy, this thing burns fuel. On the war emergency power, god damn. I'm just gonna put it in a shallow climb. Because he is climbing. He tried to get me to follow him over to the airfield, he noticed that I wasn't, then he started climbing away. Why would you go to your airfield? Why can't you just actually try dogfighting me? I mean, you're either in a Bf-109 that turns better than me, or you're in the same Bf-109 as me. That's all there is to it. So I don't understand why it's so hard for you to just dogfight rather than run away. Like these are people who aren't even trying to have fun. They're just terrified of dying or something like that. Either that or they just desperately want to win every single game. It's strange. What is he doing now? Oh, now you want to take the fight. Okay, I think I'm at a bit of an energy disadvantage here.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Yeah, he turns better than me, but he decides to go to the airfield instead. Really? Nice. Minute G6, at least try out-turning me or something like that. What is he doing now? Okay, I can't see what he's doing. Look at that. Are you that bad at the game that you can't even try dogfighting? Like, I'm bad at the game, but at least I'll actually try dogfighting. I'm not gonna run to my airfield unless I'm critically damaged and need to. Look at that shit, bro. And there's still him and someone else, B-25. So if he just gets away from his... Why would you activate the blind hunt? It it didn't even get the B-25. It was the B-109. I'm so low on fuel at this point. I'm just gonna see if I can get the B-25. Probably, yeah, I have no chance of getting back to the airfield, but it's fine. Just gonna do this.
Just a little more
I'm gonna
effort,
compress
and
like
victory
all
will
hell.
surely be ours.
I'm not realizing, so... Shit. No, it was... Uh-oh. Okay, that was a good, bad idea. Actually, no, it worked. It worked.
Well done.
Alright, he got him, so now just need to hit my shot. Which I do! Perfect! Oh my god, look at my... look at the damage indications, the bottom left there. Alright, even with the BF-109 F4 just running away constantly, still had fun. Because I just didn't bother going for him and just went for the B-25 instead. Also, missed a lot of my shots. Almost like I forgot I was using MK108s. I don't even know what that challenge was, neither do I know what the first challenge I did was. Process... why would this take so long? Is this a game crash? No, okay, good. Because if the game... imagine the game crashes just like that. Oh my god, that would be annoying. Hang on. Look at this. Crew. Not gonna even bother looking at defensive armament just yet. Which one of these should I get? Repair speed, real speed, repair rank, weapon maintenance. Oh yeah, this is that's for a full one. I forgot. It doesn't do half like the others. That's why it says 120, but I can still get the whole thing, even though I only have 142 crew XP points. I mean, reload speed would be nice, but at the same time, I'm not landing to reload that often. So I'm gonna go weapon maintenance. Alright, let's do it. No, I want to play a bit of Germany just to unlock all the BF-109s and Focke-Wulf 190s. And really only for that reason, but I mean, is that something I want to do now? I mean, I'm gonna have to start off with the... well, with one of these. That's gonna be so fun. Then I also need to choose if I wanna go down this line. Actually, hold on. 2 more vehicles, so I need to... at that point, I might just as well go get these two, then I know this thing is just ridiculously fast at its BR. 631 stock at 1.7. That's a bit ridiculous. Then once it gets ranked 2, there's the Heinkel 112. Then Focke-Wulf 190, which it gets 4 MG17s. And also a shit ton of ammo. 3,800. Wait. So all the 7 mils are here, 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 and here. Well, the 20 mils are the outer ones. Okay. So just wait. 612. 631. Why is that thing so goddamn fast? What about... Okay, let's look at a bit of a later one. Let's look at the F4. 623 stock shit. So 623. What? That thing is ridiculously fast for 1.7. Like, it would be fun flying that thing for like 5 minutes, and before it would just turn into you absolutely slapping the shit out of everyone because all you're doing is just out energying them. You go up and they can't follow you because you're mostly facing biplanes. I mean, it's 1.7, so you might get up tiers as well. You're not gonna see a single Spitfire though, so you're good. I need to... Well, I should swap to the MG151s. Do air targets, and I'm gonna keep using the MK108 in the nose. Just because when I am at that close range, I do want to be able to just beat the shit out of people. You could say. And we're supposed to P63 with the whole 37 mil in the nose. Of course, that thing is like really awkward to aim. And in my experience, it doesn't even do that much damage. I mean, even after the fixed wheel shatter. The only news actually that I found were that they fixed the 20 to 30 mils. I don't know if they fixed the 37 mils. I'd hope so, but they still feel pretty bad. They don't feel like they do that much damage. It's getting a hot topic in the chat. So that's not good, because someone is gonna respond. People like the rest of us, what the fuck's wrong? There we go. A sane human being. It's rare you see that in this game. But luckily no one has responded with anything negative, so hopefully... No, he has a point. I mean, yeah. No shit. Right, that person is... Okay, it's getting worse. On stream as well. Didn't see any of that earlier in the day when I was playing this. No, but now that I'm streaming, people are they're saying some stuff. I mean, even asking the question. Then for some reason I called it a hot topic. That makes me sound bad. Oh, can't erase it now. I mean, I can just delete the stream. Not that it matters. It's gonna make my apology video in advance. Like, I need to get more altitude. Also, probably not a good idea to climb at that steep of an angle where I'm just losing all my speed. Alright, that piece of shit is up there. The MK108s aren't that good for bomber hunting, I'm noticing. At least not the big bombers or strike aircraft, I guess. Not good, that good for those kinds of aircraft. Probably just because they're so fucking big and, well, I don't know, armored. I don't know. They're fat planes, and they can take a beating. Okay. How do I turn off the chat? That's a genuine question, because it's actually getting ridiculous. I'm gonna have to hope that there's not gonna be people behind me at high altitude. And as I say that, okay, I'm dead. I am definitely dead. What was that? Oh, there's 3.
The enemy is winning.
I need to go. I need to get out of here. I can hear the MK108s behind me just blowing up before they can reach me. I need to... Okay, get out of here. I can keep... Yeah, I can try gaining back some altitude. Definitely cannot run left for much longer. There we go, now I can use it again. Wait. Oh, for fuck. They're everywhere now. That's terrific. He actually got hit. What the hell? Wait. Okay, I need to... Why? What damage did I have that made the plane start rolling every single time I tried to pull up? What was that? Also, where were my teammates? Did none of them climb? I shouldn't have started diving in the first place. If this is even that same game that I'm thinking of, where I dove on the spit, I think it is. Otherwise, I'd look like a complete idiot, which I mean I am, but hopefully not that dumb right now when I'm streaming. If anything, I'm dumber when I'm when I stream. I don't know why. My brain cells just disappear and then come back. Hang on. Just gonna run stealth. Also running immediate action, so I'm just at this point I'm just gonna be relying on using the MG151s as tracers, which there's only like 2 tracers for like what, 5 high explosive rounds, something like that, and that is called perfect capture of frame rate or whatever. I don't know. Or just a bug in this video game. I'm totally that because it's not being recorded. This isn't real life. I mean, matching the frame rate where it's completely still in the video, it is kind of funny. Because you're filming at a high amount of FPS and the propeller just doesn't move. I don't need to be climbing at that steep of an angle on this goddamn map again. This time on the opposite side. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna be doing this now. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Do that. And then that. I think I'll stay 100% open throughout the entire time. I hope so. I don't know, we'll have to see. Probably making the plane a lot more draggy by doing that. I don't know. I still have almost no clue. Almost no clue of how it works. I also forgot to set the prop pitch to 100. I mean, the fact that it does just move around. It does. I can't use an enable access. It does mess the whole thing up. It's really stupid. But there's not really much I can do about it, so. Alright. Teammates. None of you are at my altitude. Alright, he just dives away, that's fine. Okay. XP50. 2 of them. They probably will be diving on me. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's free kill. Another XP50. Okay, it's not good. He does end up diving on me. Another XP50 right there. I'm locked on the wrong person. Great. I was only doing that for visibility for the most part. But I did screw myself over.
We're winning.
Okay. And there's the Yak 3 on me. Wow. Why do XP50... Oh my god, how are you that dumb that you managed to crash into me? I couldn't do anything at that point. I was gonna die either way, so I just didn't care. But he somehow smashes into me like an idiot. I think I need to start side climbing. That's the first time I've seen XP50s all day, and it happens on stream. Of course it fucking does. Oh my goodness. Trying to have fun, but it's not working because enemy team like where have the XP50s been all day? Now they're here and it's a fucking dreadful experience. Cause that thing is way too good. Well, that was that. Next battle. And at this point, I could just be searching the German tree to get more 109s. Like try the E4 with the 220 mils on the wing, 2 nose mounted 7 mils. Minimum 17 minutes. It burns those 17 minutes really, really quickly when you're using your WEP. Which, I mean, it shouldn't be surprising. Right, up tier. Mark 5C Trop there. Why would you fly the Trop? It's just bad. Just fly the Mark 5C. The regular one. get the same armament, just a better plane. Of course, if anything, you should just be flying the F Mark 9. Yes, you don't get 4 or 20 mils, but you get a significantly better plane. Of course, I have never flown the F Mark 9. I've flown the LF Mark 9. It's a fucking dream to fly. Same with the Mark 14. It's not as good, but the fact that it does have a Griffin engine, which I don't know, it's fun to fly. That's for sure. Might not turn as well, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. Has great energy in general. How is that a Fokker 190 already here? Like what? Well, unless it had an air spawn and just dove like hell. I mean, it might have. I wouldn't know. JU-88. Haven't seen one of those in a long time, and this is an up tier. I thought I didn't see those 5.0. Haven't seen one of those in ages, as in many months. There's an F-82. That's gonna be a dreadful experience. I mean, he's gonna have a lot more energy than me. He has a lot more firepower than me. I mean, 50 cals or something like that. He's gonna be going for me, isn't he? Why is he diving? Why are you diving? Who are you diving? Oh my god! You have every advantage on a BF-109, and now you're giving me the advantage. Perfect. I don't see many other planes, so I'm gonna be stupid and just immediately dive on this P-51. This is gonna come back and bite me in the ass. I just know it. Okay. Compression issues gonna be prevalent soon. Okay, this is not good. This isn't good. Okay, I'm now going way too quick. 760. Oh my god. Don't even get the kill on either of them. That's fine. I knew what I was doing. Something stupid. This thing compresses so badly once you go above 700.
We're losing.
And, well, it's my fault for going that fast. I also just gave all of these guys an advantage on me. Purely my fault. Not much I can do about that. I'm confused as to where enemy aircraft are going. P-54Y, that's bomber.
Getting closer to victory.
P-51 is flying away. The Dornier 335 is dead. Corsair is over there doing things. Also, he suicide headed head-on-ed. That's not a word. He decided to do a suicide head-on with half my team. So, you know, he's dead. P-51 is over there. He's probably going back to his airfield. Don't think I can blame him though. I'm just gonna keep climbing. Wasting, I don't know, energy at this point, because I should not be climbing at this steep of an angle. I mean, I am still gaining altitude at a fast rate, so it's fine. Gonna be stupid. This thing really struggles at low speed. Holy shit. That wasn't funny. Alright, fuck off 190. Diving slightly, that's nice to see. Didn't see the base. Are all of those people going for the... No, not all of them, but the majority of them are going for the P51. I haven't gotten a single kill this game, so I'm gonna go for the 190. He's the highest of the two. And the only person near him is Sterling, who I'm pretty sure he might have just shot down. He definitely did something to it, so I'm just gonna push the engine, try to catch the 190. That A7M is probably gonna kill him before I get the chance to. That P51 is going to die, so I'm just not even gonna... That's directly over the airfield. Well, one of them. Oh, okay, we only have one airfield. Can the airfield AA reach us from here? Oh, he's just... I mean, what else can you do? 190 is now diving down to his airfield. Seems, yeah, he's doing exactly that. I am gonna try get a shot here. It's a Dora actually, and this, so he should be faster than me, right? Alright, maybe the MG151s aren't that bad to aim after all. I mean, of course he was stalled out, so not exactly an impressive kill, but wasn't that bad. Also, P51 shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, I am in an... I'm in a BF-109 with an energy advantage. So, I should be just fine. Airfield is right there, which is kind of scary. Also need to make sure that I don't compress. He is going directly to his airfield, seems. And he's getting close to it, that's for sure. I'm gonna get killed by his airfield AA. Yeah, I am. Because it's ridiculously good for no reason at all. Alright, I have the energy on him, so... Yeah, this is... I am very crit. He is a pussy. And this is War Thunder. Just gonna fly to your airfield, because you are fucking... oh my god. Why is the airfield AA at props so ridiculously good? Like, it is... Bro, look how far away from it I am, and it's still getting me. This is fucking stupid. Honestly, why not just remove it? Airfield AA, like, who the fuck would care? I mean, all it does is ruin the game, to be honest. Like, yes, it's nice to be protected while you're at the airfield, but when you're like, I don't know, 5 kilometers away and it's still hitting you, I clearly was not 5 kilometers away, but I'm pretty sure you can still get hit from 5 kilometers away if it decides to shoot at you. I'm pretty sure that's happened to me before, actually. But Wow, I can earn a whole 52k. 690 golden eagles. If only I had 690 golden eagles. I have 10. And I'm also not gonna waste any money on it. Not now, at least. Simply just don't want to. So goddamn expensive. I mean, for like $7, you get 15 days. I got 15 days last time I got premium. I only played for like 3 of them, 3 or 4, and I did a tiny bit of grinding in the G35A. I need to. Actually, I did get more than 4 days. I probably got like 5, 6 days because I did also play a bit towards the end. But like, I could have easily been done with the entire Swedish tech tree had it not been for just how awful the 9.7 experience is. It might not be as bad now, but it sure as hell was. Also, it doesn't help that they've nerfed the Draken by having it pull less AoA. Why? To make it easier to fly, but you've ruined the plane. I mean, it's actually decent at energy fighting now, which I don't think a Delta Wing should be good at energy. But well, if that's what you want to do, Gaijin, just go ahead. It's your game, not mine. I am gonna complain about it though. Not that you care. I'm a YouTuber with 256 subscribers, with like 2 of them who actually watch, and they're not even here that often. So yeah. Also, YouTube is saying 3 viewers. Probably not true. I mean, if there are people watching the stream, feel free to say something in the chat. If there aren't people, it would make sense as to why there's nothing happening in the chat. Of course, there is the possibility that people are watching and they don't want to chat. That's fine, I guess. It does make the stream a tad bit more boring. At least to me it does. Because I like communicating with people in the chat. I mean, I think anyone who streams, at least who don't get a lot of recognition, like you have maybe a small community, you have a big community, you're not going to be able to keep up with like 1,000 people chatting at the same time. But, bloody sword down. I can't tell if that's a Dane or a Swede. Right.
Excellent.
Actually, another possibility would be the fact that something people are playing the game at the same time that I am, but they're watching at the same time. So like, they can't communicate because they're busy with their own games. Or did it? It did not. What is happening to the stream? Okay, it's fine now. Was it just a small spike in bad internet? Whatever. Uh-huh. The sound was like it was, you know, bickering a bit. But it's fine now, so. Why is what still burning? Sea Explorer 99, who's that? Why are none of these people climbing? Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. This is why I hate streaming on PlayStation. I just hate having bad internet, that's what I hate. It was okay for a while, but now it's just shit again. How is this stream doing? It's doing fine. I mean, I probably doesn't help that I'm streaming in 720p high setting as well. I don't know what difference that makes from 720p medium or low, but apparently there is a difference. Would it be worth it to do this? To go in front of him, try to get a kill in a head-on with my cannons? Definitely not. Oh, definitely not with my low energy state, but okay, it went fine. Okay, MG 151's not as bad as I've pointed them out to be in the past. I mean, I'm getting the hang of it. It's just taking discipline and patience. That's really all there is to it. That Focke 190, man. What is that Typhoon doing? Too bad I can't help you because there's a top 154 back there as well. Okay, he dives. But then there's a BF-109 over there. This is dangerous. I should not have gone for the B-25. I mean, I did kill him, but still, this isn't ideal. To say the least, that well. That 190 really likes me. It's finally breaking off because it's realizing that I'm not budging. That's for a good reason. I'm not dealing with that shit. He's actually dove quite a bit. Okay, this is not good because that 109 has energy over me. They're actually heading my direction. They were going the other way, I'm pretty sure, but now they're not. If he just doesn't turn, that would be nice. But he does. Miss my shots. Head on. That wasn't even gonna work. Guns don't have enough velocity. Especially not MK108 in the nose. And both of them are going for me, so not much I can do here. He is catching me now. P-51's. They're both going for me, and none of my teammates are at altitude close to me. Well, I'm not gonna run to my airfield, that's for sure, because I don't like doing that. P-51 breaks off. So is the BF-109.
Victory is close.
I'm gonna be cautious here. And I'm gonna turn. Hopefully they split up from each other so I can actually do this properly, I should be saying. P-51 is there. Where did the BF-109 go? Did he dive to the bottom? It's clearly not squeezed easy, he wouldn't be that long. Where did the other BF-109 go? Uh-oh. Well, don't know if going down now would be such a good idea. Probably would not. Because I have a feeling he's going to be lingering around here somewhere. Right, P51 turns around. So he's not going to circle after all. What about the BF109 there? He's going really slow, so he's not a threat. So I am gonna dive on the P51. Also, I'm gonna be compressing, which I don't want. German air brake. It's not gonna work that well at this kind of speed.
Take him down!
He's in a G6 as well, so what I'm gonna do is just climb like all hell. Mustang came out of nowhere. Is this what I was worried about? I'll just stay out of the guns with the Mustang. Try it. Going Mustang friendly. Did I call the G6 a Mustang? Cannot aim for the life of me. Went on the hit. Try my best to pull away here without getting hit. Right. I got hit, didn't do too much damage though. Right, and I'm pulling away. BF109 pulling off. P51 still on me. He is going to turn out to me, I'm pretty sure. Right, now I can try dogfighting P51. He did actually pull away. Rather than continue trying to dogfight me. He doesn't have the lead to do that. This thing has great stall control. Alright, I need to get down, please. Perfect. There we go. Stall control, perfect. I just need to stick behind him. This is where the German air brake trick would work really well, but the game is ridiculous when it comes to rolling on controller for whatever reason, so it just does that. Wow, nice one, Gaijin. That seems to always happen to me for whatever reason. Whenever I get out of stall in a situation like that and I try to roll over, for some reason it turns the other way from where I'm pointing my joystick, and then it just puts me in the ground. I don't understand it at all. It's actually just stupid. I also missed all my shots on the other G6 because for whatever reason I just can't aim. I've never been good at aiming from, I don't know, close. That's fine. I would have won the dogfight against the P51, I'm pretty sure. I need to actually set up the German air brake trick, because that was bad. He definitely was losing speed more than me, because I wasn't using my flaps. That was another issue that it was just me not being intelligent. What is this map? Oh, it's this. Doing this. That. Then I'm gonna take off. Just so I have the air brake ready. Arcade map, I presume. Yeah. I don't know. Where else would you see this map? Not in realistic. Oh wait, we're in realistic. What the fuck? That wasn't funny at all. Doing that voice, it wasn't meant to be funny. It wasn't meant to be cringe either, but it was. You know, I probably could fly without. I mean, at least the G6 added to battle rating. This thing is fine. Like, you don't need the additional guns.
Attention to the map.
But like, you can.
Attention to the map.
I like using them because I don't care that much about the performance loss. It's not, you know, like, you don't lose a crazy amount of performance. And it's gonna do that. There we go. Just gonna keep climbing. I'm not. Okay, definitely not at this steep of an angle, but I'll lower it down as I get a bit higher. Because I do want to stay around 300. I don't know what the optimal climb speed for this thing is, but it seems to be anywhere from 250 to like 330. Just depends on the altitude, which IES you want, I guess. But like starting the climb off at 330 and then moving up towards 30. No, not going from 330 to as you get altitude, and then just getting down to 300. Just remaining at 300 seems to work just fine for me. Because most games I'm above everyone. Of course, not using the MK108s in the wings anymore. I don't even think I got that many hits with those in the wings, because I mean they're lower than the one in the nose, and they have a crazy bullet drop. So I honestly don't know. Why was this going for me? Yes, yes. Not gonna get my big bomb. Okay, that German air brake would be nice. Maybe I can just. Okay, I probably shouldn't be. I don't need these flaps anymore. This is not a fight I should be taking right now. But I am. And my teammate just takes the kill. You know, there are many other people that you could be killing over there. Rather than waste your altitude like I did with the Wyvern. Why would you do the same thing I did? He made the same mistake that I did, except because of my mistake, he got a kill out of it. But you probably would have gotten a lot more if you just kept your altitude, continued climbing. Oh boy. I need to get altitude back again. There's a Spitfire up there. Up there. I'm fucked. There's all my well, the majority of my teammates are dead. How nice. There are enemies over there somewhere. There's a Spitfire 4 kilometers away from me right now at very high. There's a Spitfire right there. I'm just gonna have to head on him because I have no other chance. That Spitfire above, that did not go for me. It doesn't look like he will. Try not to break my microphone. Are you serious?
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
He shot from 2 kilometers away and then hit me because I didn't. Bruh, what was that? Oh my lord. I am beyond stupid. Holy shit. That was a horrible match. I don't know why, but I really am feeling just starting Germany. Well, I wouldn't say grind because I'm not ever gonna go any further than rank 4. If I want to fly, let's say the MEA 262, I'll just get that thing on the research. Of course, right now I'm researching, well, squadron research. Right now I'm researching the, what is that doing there? It's a pack, but it's not even premium. Like, why? Why is it in the premium vehicle section? I don't understand this game. I'm only 119,000 away. Like, once you forget about the game, you start realizing how fast this thing really does go. Because, like, and I should have been done with, or should have had this thing a long time ago. But I also just took a break from the game. Now I don't have premium, and I'm only flying props. Of course, did fly jets earlier today. Big mistake. Awful. Don't fly jets. Top tier is horrible. I want the F-16C so bad, but I cannot be bothered with that mess that is top tier right now. Custom Battlefield isn't even good right now because nobody's doing anything that isn't, well, 12.0 or higher. What is happening? Can it actually, like, work? Okay, that one just doesn't work for whatever reason. 10.3, that's not bad. Though well, you see, the problem is I only want to fly props. What the fuck was that? 6.7. Let's have a look here. These people all know each other or something like that, so I'm just gonna get kicked out of the game as soon as I join. Right, nothing else happening. Great. What else could I fly? Because I've been flying the G6 a lot. Haven't even touched the German Tector yet, even though I could, and I probably would have gotten to the E4 by now or something like that if I had skill. Could fly the J21 A1. I mean, this thing is actually ridiculous. So that's an option. If I wanted to, I could waste my money. 68,000 just to play jets. 6.7. No premium time. What a lovely experience. Could fly the G2 just to spice it up. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, I mean, I bought this thing. Haven't ever flown it. I only bought it because of basically free premium time for very cheap. Same with this thing, to be honest. Never. I've used it in custom battles, but never in arcade or realistic. Not that I play arcade anymore. Haven't done. I have played a few arcade matches with like people on the Jerry Cano canoe. I don't fucking know. I just call it Jerry Cano. Discord server, and Yeah, it is what it is. BF109, B1 late, 1.3, ridiculously bad. B1 late. My aim with low velocity guns like the MK108s and MG151s has definitely gotten significantly better considering like what my performance with them was yesterday. Like I think yesterday was when I first tried the MK108 thing on the BF109 and just got ridiculously close to people so I could actually fire them. I even got some kills from further away sometimes, but I don't know, it wasn't that impressive, I guess, because even though they were MK108s and he was like 600 meters away, like it's not that impressive. Because if you just line up your shots, all you have to do is lead really far. And I mean, he was turning, so he did just go straight into my guns. Of course, I had to lead the entire time, so never did my crosshair actually get close to his plane because it was always like a light year in front of us. Right, let's have a look at my aim here. Doesn't help that I'm directly behind them, so it's just... Alright, well... That's not the plane I was trying to hit. Of course, this thing is a bit more difficult to aim. Considering B1 it doesn't turn that well, but the roll on it is amazing. Which is, well, one reason I do want to fly the 190s, especially Adora, just was good. I mean, you're not gonna win many dogfights in this thing. I mean, you can dogfight Spitfires. I mean, Defin did it once in the D13, so that's what I'm flying right now. Did it by using flaps and rolling. There's also like a video from like 3 years ago, so... Whoa. Didn't realize I was that close. I'm not using the MK108s either. Take-off flaps, no combat flaps? Wow. I just... Whoa, what is happening today? I'm gonna need that German air brake now. Too bad I can't adjust it without doing something absolutely ridiculous. Didn't even work. Wait, yes it did. Oh shit. Doesn't help that I am stupid. Just gonna do that. Should not be a hard shot to hit. Whoa. Okay, the guns in this thing are low or something? What? I think they pull so much lead on him there. I was supposed to below him, so I guess they're not that low on the wings. So, you know, not that low. Not even close. Shot above him there. Shot above him again. Shot just barely above him? Oh. I can't tell because I can't see my doors. Oh my god, this turn is horrible. When did I turn that on? What is my prop pitch? Well, that's one way to use your prop pitch, I guess. Adjusting because of you don't have any like access control. Because I simply just can't. Alright. Sickest kill I've ever gotten. You know, that's Simon, that's something I should be doing right now, to be honest. I've been flying a Finnish BF-109 this entire time. It's been fun, but I'm gonna need to spice this up somehow. Flying the same plane over and over again, even though it's fun. I don't know, after an hour it gets stale. Which is why I hate grinding in this game. Okay. Yeah, why not go Spitfire? I can continue upgrading my Mark 14. Oh wow, this is not gonna be fun. Could fly the LF Mark 9, something else maybe. I'll never see BF-109, Spanish BF-109 say. Then I would assume you're seeing the older models from maybe the Spanish Civil War. I don't know, maybe this thing. Oh wow, 2 propellers? This thing isn't good. That's for sure. Oh, I want to get all these BF-109s and the Focke-Wulf 190 so bad, but I'm just not making the initiative to actually start researching them. Ah. That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna go Mark 14 just because I need to upgrade this thing more, because I want more engine power. I mean, it's a Griffin Spitfire. It should have a lot of engine power, but currently my LF Mark 9, which still has the Merlin engine, is still faster than this thing, because this thing isn't quite at max power yet. It's on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. It's also kind of painful because yes, there are World War II props and stuff like that, which is really fun. There's also jets, like Cold War jets and stuff like that, and then there's top tier, which is like F-16s, MiG-29, stuff like that, which like it was fun, but it's becoming more and more missile spamming, and that's not fun if you ask me. Tried playing top tiers earlier in the day. It was awful. So I'm just playing World War II props to have fun. That's what I've been doing ever since then, really. Well, I am having fun, so it's clearly working. Look at this beautiful beast of a machine. But yes, the game is on PlayStation. The game can be difficult if you're thinking about getting it. It's also free. So, there are in-game purchases. I've spent over, I don't know, I spent a lot of money on this game. It is fun. Not fun. Did you hear anything that I just said? Because I just realized stream was lacking a bit behind there. The game is fun. I mean, I enjoy props, but like top tier and the grind, it's awful. So, but if you decide to get the game and just play it just for fun, yeah, Buffer, yeah, well, I'm explaining it now. If you decide to get the game just to play for fun, that's okay. You just fly around in props. Hopefully you don't ever get the ambition to get jets, because that's down the rabbit hole of pure pain and torture. I've been through it. It's not fun. Like you spend so many hours, so much money to get a jet, like I did. I don't even fly them because the matchmaker is awful. Not because the plane is bad in that matchmaker, just because all it is missile spam. Yeah, I mean, like if you do early Cold War jets, that's fine. It's just once missiles start becoming a thing, especially a top tier where you get all aspect missiles, basically means you can shoot an infrared missile from the front aspect, or well, basically from the front. And then now we have invisible missiles, which used to be a glitch. Now it's just actually a thing. Not fun. Yeah, Spitfires are a lot of fun. They have tons of Spitfires in this game, ranging from Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 5, Mark 9, Mark 14, Mark 16, Mark something, or Mark 22 and then Mark 24.
Commencing an attack!
Of course, there's, for example, Spitfire F Mark 9, LF Mark 9, which is personally my favorite plane in the game. There's, of course, all German aircraft. BA-409s, 4.190, 109s. I mean, just any German aircraft, really, like, they're a lot of fun to fly, but in the past I've had a lot of issues with shooting the guns, simply just because low velocity guns are not my thing. But in the last, like, well, it's basically since yesterday, I've actually gotten decent at using them, so now I'm actually having fun. And now I'm returning to Spitfires. I'd prefer to be using the LF Mark 9 right now, but I'm using this thing. The F Mark 14. Pull the lead. Come on. There we go. And that's why I find this game fun. Holy shit! Soviet engineering. And yeah, they do have the mosquito in the game if you want to play that. Okay, I need to pay attention to the act more. Corsair down there seems to be damaged. No, never mind, that was my teammates. Shit. 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 Yeah, the engines do sound great. That's another thing I love. I also have I bought new headsets. They're actually great. I can hear every single explosion really loud in my ear, which is a lot of fun. Not in top tier though, because every time you get hit by a missile, you jump like all hell. There we go. I love the Spitfire so much. This isn't even the LF Mark 9. So this is a Griffin Spitfire, not a Merlin Spitfire. And the Griffin Spitfires turn way worse. But they're faster, so it's fun. I had 2 kills, I believe. This is a great game for me. Since when was this a thing? Me having good games? Even in props? Doesn't happen that often. At least not today, but that's also because I'm probably still not good with MG51s or MK108s. Which are basically just German machine guns, or cannons, if you don't know. But I'm sure you would. And I didn't know you like planes. World War II planes at least. You go to air shows, so I'd assume so. Engine sounds are great, explosions are great, guns I think are pretty okay. I mean, M2 Brownings, 7.7mm machine guns. Not exactly the most impressive thing. The guns suck, but they sound great. I mean, they really shouldn't, but they do, in my opinion. Why is he running away? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You got to ride in a Spitfire. That must have been really cool. I mean, it definitely was. I mean, you get to ride in the back of the Spitfire. Do you have any clue what Spitfire that was? I would love to know if you know. What am I doing? What am I doing? That was the dumbest thing I could have done. Why did I take a head-on with a P-47? He has 850 kills. Something you'll never forget. Yeah. Awesome experience. I'm technically flying Spitfires too.
Heading to the base.
My brain stopped working for a second and I just decided to suicide head on that guy. You just look at your certificate. Aye, aye, aye. Please, please. Oh, no, I'm not spending money on this game, not now. Oh, everything is so oh, nice. Alright, I can put stealth bullets on my Hispanos. Let's go. Oh, modifications. Mark TR9 PV202. I'm assuming that TR part of it has something to do with the fact it was. Well, don't you call it a Rio? It had a Rio, is that how you say? I don't know. Something like that. I'd have to assume so. Alright. We now get the stealth belt for the F Mark 14E. This is great because the stealth belts contain something the other belts don't. It's only 3 bullets here, but that's all I need at this one because I get 2 high explosive incendiary shells. I mean, it's equal. You get the same amount of ammo anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It just shows you what bullets you get and in what order. 2 high explosive incendiary shells, which do a hell of a lot of damage, and then semi-armor piercing incendiary shell, which I'd rather just have the all 3 high explosive incendiary shells, to be honest. That's fun. What's the trainer that was adapted into 2-0? Ah, okay. Makes sense. Is that where the TR comes from? I don't know. I just have a look at all these Spitfires. Mark 1A, Mark 2A, Mark 2B. This thing is a lot of fun. Why? Because 15.1 second turn time. It's just fun simply because you get 2 Hispanos, which is always fun. It's a single seat fighter. It saw operational service between October 1944 and May 1945 in Western Europe. That's sick. You guys to ride in that thing? My God. You are one lucky man. I don't know, a lot of people have gotten to ride them, I guess, so it's not that big of a deal. Still sick though. Wait, there's camouflages for this thing? England 1945. What is the difference? Oh. Oh, it's the same livery that you find on the F Mark 24. Did a victory roll. God damn. uh, you see this horrible creation right here? The F Mark 16? Only reason I'm calling this a horrible creation is because look at those wings, clipped wings. This is a Merlin as well. I thought the Mark 16s were supposed to be a variation with Griffin engines and clipped wings to make, I don't know, most out of something. I don't remember what it was. It's been a while. But this thing does roll great. Not only is it ugly, it also is, like in the game, for example, it is really bad because you're still a Merlin Spitfire, so you're not going to be the fastest one out there. But with the clip wings, yes, you roll better, but I'm pretty sure a Focke-Wulf 190 still outrolls you. And you don't turn as well, you lose energy faster as well. It's just a mess to fly in this game. I'm glad I never bought it. Excuse me. Also, this thing is supposed to be great. Never flown it. I've flown the upgraded version of that, which is here. LF Mark 9. This thing, favorite plane in the game. Why? 14.8 second turn time. It's Merlin Spitfire. It's really, really fast. It's the last Merlin Spitfire in the game, and it is so fun to fly because you outturn everything. You're still fast, and it's a lot of fun. I don't know how I have a negative KD in this thing. It's so fun to fly, and it's so easy to fly as well. But I'm just bad at the game or something like that. Here we have a Mark 14C. It's a premium one, so you have to actually buy this for real money, but it does help you progress in the game. The difference here between the Mark 14E is rather than getting 50 cals like here, you get the 7 mils here, which definitely not as good. Still a beautiful machine because it is a Griffin Spitfire, and it's not even bad. It's just, I don't know. It is better with the 50 cals. Although, personally, I do think it looks better with the M2 Brownings. What is this? Alright. To my home country. Definitely not my hometown. Couldn't be further from, but right, flying a Griffin Spitfire over here, it shouldn't be too bad. This thing didn't even exist when this battle took place. Also, why am I coming from the other side? I mean, maybe it's not that unrealistic considering Germans entered the Brits. The British and French soldiers came in, and then Germany entered France, and they had to leave. They didn't even tell Norway about it. They just left. Didn't say a word. And then, yeah, I mean, like, yes, leaving would probably be the best idea. I mean, France still got taken over, and a lot of French soldiers died. But it's fine. Well, Norway. This is. This is definitely not close to where I live, because this is in the city of Bergen, which I definitely don't live there, and I don't want to live there. I don't want to live anywhere on the southwest coast. Currently, I live in the southeast coast, but I'm from the north. where you get negative 20 degrees in the winter and stuff like that. You know the day. Even though you're from the UK, you know, I don't even think you get that much snow there. Isn't it just mostly rain in the winter? I mean, your summer days are warm as hell, I guess. Plus 30 degrees. I mean, we got that this year, but yeah, you can keep those temperatures. Well, it's only in the north. I mean, the coldest it will get here where I live, like right now, is probably weird these days. Oh, I can only imagine. You know, I mean, where I live, the coldest it'll get is negative 10 degrees, which is still freezing cold. But it's not exactly the negative 20, negative maybe even 30, depending on where in the north you are. But yeah, it can get fucking cold up there. Also, either PlayStation or YouTube is having a spasm, telling you like 45 comments. Clearly don't. Don't know why YouTube does that, it just does. Right, I haven't seen a single enemy. Where? Right, I'm just gonna keep climbing, cause did I see a okay, that might have just been my TV screen, because for whatever reason it's really dirty now. 20 kilometers away there's a Focus 190. It does? So it's just a thing on Sony. It's like I said in my last stream when I was playing GT7. Yeah, Polyphony, fix your game. Sony, fix your, I don't know, something. And then Japan, fix your companies. Just because Sony does some sketchy shit here and there. I don't know. Not sketchy as in they do illegal stuff or anything like that. As far as I know, they don't. It would actually surprise me if they did. I mean, it is a Japanese company after all. There's not that much sketchy stuff that happens out there. I forgot what I was talking about. Messing up GT7 again? Oh boy. How many times have they done that now? Couple thousand times. Something like that. Where are all the enemies? Are they all over there? I swear, some of them are behind. Yeah, G55, that's... I don't know. I'm not gonna die with it. JU288. Most annoying plane at this battle rating. Because there's a lot of them. Where are the enemies? There's a G55. Italian aircraft turns pretty well. Not the fastest. There's no... The twin Mustang is gonna take the kill. No. Please. Why did the G55 take that head on? We'll never know. Well, except he's probably just stupid. Either that or he just doesn't realize that you should never take a head-on with a F-82 twin Mustang. Never. Because that thing is, what, 16 50 cals pointed at your face? It's not gonna be a fun experience. Exactly. And now I'm overheating my engine. That's fine. 9 minutes of fuel left, 18 minutes of the game, because I've been running WEP or War Emergency Power for way too long. burning all my fuel. This thing isn't even a max upgrade, so it doesn't even go that fast. And I'm gonna have to just... There's still there's still 4 enemies. I can see 1. The other one's sort of just not spotted. That's really, really fun. I'd have to assume there are no enemies in that direction, considering there's a bunch of teammates there, and well, they're not doing anything. A 190 just destroyed AAA. Or anti-air something. Right, that JE288 just died. So where? Okay. Finally I can see one of the 190s. That 84 is gonna struggle against that 190. That's all I know. Because the 84 is not exactly... It's a striker, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why he's... I don't know, he might just get it in the head on. Unless that 190 is smart. Which he isn't! Why is everyone so goddamn... Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I just broke my flap. I didn't even realize I put it down. Put it down by accident and it just snapped, and that scared me because that was loud as all hell in my headphones. They like loud. My headphones like loud noises, and whenever they hear something loud, they play that loud sound even louder in my ear. But that's fine because I can hear aircraft around me. I can hear explosions really well. These headphones are amazing. JBL makes some good stuff, and my dad has an even better version of these, which are even better. Where are the enemies? I'm running low on fuel. Right, this has not been a fun game because it's just really, really boring. Nothing's happening. No enemies are to be seen. There's clouds everywhere. This is some... Whoa. Okay, that's... Wow. Wow. Have I really played that many games? That's Victory 77 versus Battlestar Fiddle. We've already done 151 games. The J35A Draken. Wow. Can't be bothered flying it now though, because not only do I lack premium time, it's also just it's not fun to fly that thing, and it's a matchmaker right now. Do we even have an airfield we can land on? I don't think so. Time flies, eh? It's been 10 minutes in this game. I started at like 20 minutes of fuel. I'm at 5. So in 10 minutes I burned 20 minutes of fuel. Where did that F-82 die?
The airfield is ours. We must hold it.
Where did he die? Something finally happened and I have no clue where it happened, so I can't help us out. 10 minutes, nothing's happened. I'm really low on fuel. I don't even think we have an airfield to land on. Unless it's that thing right there. I don't even Ah. Oh, enemy.
We're winning.
I have to save fuel. I don't care about losing altitude at this point because no one's up here anyways. So it really does not matter. Uh-oh. 2 teammates are going for him. That's not good. I mean, the spawnos are great. 50 calls, they're okay. But I would have preferred to have more Hispanos in order to take down the J288. But the J288 288 is gonna die long before I can. Oh. 76. Wow, nice glitch. Look at that. Just before I get him, he dies. Can I see the town back there? Or the city? Why is nothing happening? Do we have an airfield? Please tell me we do. I need to land. I need to stop making turns like that because I'm wasting all my speed. Does that count as an airfield? I'm gonna need to land. Great. Why? We get a map. Not exactly that close to home. It's not exactly a city I would want to live in, but sure. This map is awful. Too many clouds. Enemies are nowhere to be seen. Nothing's happening. It's been 15 minutes. In like 5 minutes I burned, what, 2 minutes of fuel? It's nice. Alright, pulling off some maneuvers you're not supposed to in a Spitfire. This tiny ass airfield. And land. Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, it's the west coast of Norway in general, or southwest coast. It is pretty nice. Same with north, except just way better. Oh, so just because I broke my goddamn flap, I won't be able to. Oh. Well, I can't just press leave the plane and then respawn immediately. I actually have to wait for it to be repaired. Wow, how nice. I haven't even been able to see much of the city because I've been above 5,000 meters and there's clouds below that. Okay, he's gonna be in front of me somewhere. The enemy. Finally we get to see him somewhere. We don't even have tickets. Also, yeah, if you want to know what tickets is, it's the blue and the pink line up above. You get a certain amount of tickets. If you run out of tickets, you lose the game. If the enemy runs out of tickets, you win the game. And it's the most stupid system ever. Really, really annoying because it shouldn't be a thing. Because even though there are many enemies left, you can lose a game. There's even a glitch in the game where it'll drop for no reason for one team at the start of the game, and in like before you even get to the battlefield, the game's over. Alright, I will try to enjoy the rest of the stream. And you have a good day, Simon. is this goddamn enemy? Like, is he up above somewhere? I mean, like, where else would he be at this point? Oh my god. Just nice. And where is he? Is he near the airfield now? He has to be above the clouds, because I can't see him. It's a person on PlayStation as well. We at least win on tickets or something, like people will start ground pounding like a bunch. He's supposed to be over here somewhere, but I have no clue where that would be. Doesn't seem like he's over there or anything like that either. Is that him? It is him. Right, using web. Finally found the
We're
enemy.
ahead of the enemy.
Finally. 6 minutes left. Oh my god, it's been 20 minutes of this goddamn... He is flying towards his airfield. No! Are you serious? All this time, and he's flying back to his goddamn airfield. Turn around, for the love of God. Please. No. Just let the game be over with. We're gonna run out of time. Ah, fucking. What is the point? Like, maybe he didn't see me, right? But why are you going to your airfield now when I'm finally here? So, oh, so stupid. Still 5 more minutes. I'm just gonna get ridiculously high, as in not that high. Hopefully he takes off. I'll find him somewhere under the clouds. Any teammates in the area? I fade F. I don't mind if he gets the kill. I just want this game to be over. 25 minutes is how long a game lasts. New targets for eliminating appeared. Oh wow, how nice. It's a J288. Of course it's a fucking J288. He's already taken off as well. Nice. That F8F clearly has not noticed him, because he's still flying over the airfield, hoping to like find them or something. Alright, J288. It's gonna run a zero throttle. That A26 better not get the kill. I finally got to him first. And to leave now. There we go. One whole kill that game. And that game also lasted 22 minutes. Oh, such pain, even in props, just because the game hates me. Why this map with all those clouds? You can't fucking do shit. Oh, this was not a good game because it took so ridiculously long. Game took 22 minutes. I got 1 kill, and I was the last fucking guy. Oh. That was painful. I mean, at least I got 2,700 research. That's enough for like one extra cannon. Yeah, 1.5 cannons. Let's go. And once I get that, I can get the engine injections. Yay. Oh my lord. Well, it went well. In the end, it worked out. Patience is key, I guess. So that. Right, not as big of a map. Let's go. Get in the Spitfire, have a few games, then that comes up. That map. 22-minute game just for me to get one singular kill, and I mean, it was the last guy, and I did get him from a distance. Was I was at the risk of not getting the kill as well. Honestly, if I didn't get the kill, I mean, that F6F, if he was to get the kill because you just dove down and got it, something like that, it would be fine. But since he didn't notice it, that he was behind them, and I got the chance to just dive on him, it was my kill. 826 comes in. Like, all that just for him to get the kill? I mean, the F6F, if he turned around and got it, I wouldn't be mad that the 826 just comes out of nowhere, gets the kill. That would be ridiculous. I wouldn't like that. Well, engine injections coming soon. Slightly faster Spitfire than the Merlin LF Mark 9. Like, it's not even gonna be that much faster, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, I mean, actually it is, because I still haven't gotten all the bodywork and all that done. So next up is the fuel injections, which will boost the power a whole lot. Then there's removing drag and everything else. You don't know how it works with bombers, don't fly them. And then there's all the Ju-288s. How many of them are there on our team? 4. That's too many. It's a BI. That thing is rocket powered. G7W, 2 of them actually. Basically just XP55s. P49 Spitfire. 80, 82 there, 84, AU1. Where are all the fighters? We're not going to see them yet, of course, but I don't know what's there. American LF Mark 9. So I'm going to need energy and altitude over him if I want to win that. He's in a premium, so he's going to be maxed out as well. So I'm at every disadvantage. He's faster than me. He made better engine because it's maxed out. So he's faster because he has more engine power. Less draggy, turns better. Another one down there, but that one would have been an easy kill, even though he turns better than me. Simply just because I have the altitude, I know what to do. And if you just have the altitude on a Spitfire, you could be in the PF-109, get the kill. No problem. Please no. I don't know what he's trying to say, but I don't know. Please no. I'm above that Spitfire now. That's a P-51. That could be a P-51H. And if it is, I'm screwed because he's faster than me. And I think I outturned him. I hope I do, but that BI is gonna ruin his day. The BI should win that fight. Should. And your rocket power, just use an incredible energy that you can pull out of that thing. Ki-83. You can just drop on P-51 and get the kill. P51 isn't gonna go for me until he's being died on by all those people. I'm not gonna go for him. Then he's dead. Corsair. Don't mind going for the kill him. He turns around. He actually wants to take a head on with the BI. Or something. What is he even doing? I don't know. Please, I want this kill. Why did we even attract the BI? 9? That's a kill. If I can just get down there. Okay, come on. I can do this. It's my kill. I'm overheating the engine. Shit.
Launching an attack.
N1's gonna get him. He's damaged as well. I cannot get hits on him. The others are also going after him? That's not good. I mean, I'm clearly going for him and I'm in front of him, but you like, just turn around. I guess I'm not hitting my shots, but that's because he's being a bitch. Oh my god, please. I've done so much. I've done nothing, but... Kill assist! Nice! And then you get killed by a Corsair. See, that's why you shouldn't have done that, you fucking idiots. But you still decided to fall. I'm also now dead because of Airfield AA. Worst thing in the game. It ruins all the matches. Why is Airfield AA so fucking good? If anything, it just shouldn't exist. Like, you don't need it. Like, if you have to land, just land and then hope someone doesn't come over there and ground pound you. You'll be fine. You don't need Airfield AA that has a 9 out of 10 hit rate. Was that one kill enough to get this thing as well? Probably not. This game becomes really tiring when stuff like that happens, just simply because Airfield AA at props is so ridiculously overpowered. I didn't even realize we were that close to the airfield until I got shot by the Airfield AA. Is that what AAA stands for? Airfield AA? Or Airfield Anti-Aircraft Gun Anti-Air? Airfield Anti-Air. AAA. Don't you find that like mid-map AI, isn't that also called AAA, AAA? I don't fucking know. I don't focus on any of that. No plans of focusing on it either, because what would be the point of that? Exactly. Minimum allowed 18 minutes. Wow. LA 7. I think I've seen one of those in a long time. I have so many ways I can destroy my Pella right now. No. But this game is stupid. I didn't even touch my touchpad. Yet it's still open my chat. And then at the worst time possible, because I almost broke off my landing gear, which I don't want because it does make your plane more draggy. This thing is draggy enough as it is. Ugh. God, I mean, you are lucky you're a beautiful son of a bitch. Otherwise, I wouldn't fly you. You probably don't want to be flown now because you just keep on dying. I think my KD in this thing is better than the LF Mark 9, which isn't good. Enemies killing each other? Nice. Enemies in pink? I mean, that's only because I've made it that way.
Attention to the
You know
designated
shit.
grid
I mean, if you
square.
don't know that much about the game, you don't know why it's blue and cyan and pink. Usually it's a darker shade of blue and red, not pink. But I don't know. I just made it that way, and now I just haven't bothered to change it. I'm so used to it. It would just feel weird having it be blue and red again. I have tried with it to default, and it did in fact feel pretty weird. So I'm just stick with it as it is right now. Cyan and pink. I like those colors anyways. Enemies in pink. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure there's a joke there to be made, but that's not for me to tell. Simply don't want to. Not gonna go for the B26, even though I do have 2 Hispanos and 2 50 cals. The Dornier 335, 2 MK103s, and 2 MG151s. I mean, I don't have a reason to. Simply. I wonder if I could. Hold on, if I do this. Just leave it like that. I think it's fully open now. It's probably more draggy, but not overheating the engine. It's probably not a bad idea. We're gonna turn it back to normal there. See, and then turn back. Opens even though I'm still using web. Right? No, that works. Right. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't need it. Don't need to dive either. J2N, that should be a nice kill. Got P2A, other than teammates. Going for the enemies, F8F. Or should I say Bearcat? Because I can. No enemies high up above except for bombers, whom are dead at this point. B-26 down there, so there's another bomber down there. Wow. Vice airfield also. I need to open. This should massively cool down the engine considering how fast I'm going. getting into the air intakes. I want this kill so bad. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna steal the kill. I wanted to get the kill legit, but then it got set on fire. And I'm not gonna take it. Can you please turn around the A6M5? You out-turn me anyways, so why not? Probably because you have that guy on your 6. Nice steal that to save you. Wow. Someone stole the kill after they got saved by him? Wow. Right, I need to get the fuck away from that airfield. I ain't dealing with that 4 kilometers away. I should be safe. Why is it? What am I getting shot at by now? Mid-map AI? From where? Oh, it's... Oh, there's like those things down there, nice. It shouldn't hit me from there. Well, this thing and the B-109 is so beautiful. Basically any Griffin Spitfire, also just any BF-109, maybe not the earlier ones, they still look good, but like let's say G6, just the K4, even G2 and E4, stuff like that. They're all really good looking. Of course, Spitfires also are good looking, but especially the Griffins, they're just so sleek. They are quite aesthetically pleasing. He doesn't seem to be at that airfield. So what that tells me is he ran away. He still remains open. Well, he is there, but he's going back to his airfield. At least just go out in honor. Like, don't camp your airfield. Go out in honor. Whoa, okay. Delayed reaction there, but don't want to be close to the AA there. Where did he go? Yeah, that is true. Yeah, what that guy just said in the in-game chat. It's like, what is the point of just camping your airfield as if you're gonna win? Like, as if you have a chance of winning. Just at least go out in honor or just leave. Like, I don't understand why. There we go, now he's gone. Because he got killed. Where? Oh, he was. Ah. Yay. He was over there. didn't look around me, I was just kind of focusing that little area. While also talking, meaning that the focusing just meant I wasn't thinking clearly, so I just kept looking in that one direction and going on with my life. Alright, another game where nothing happened. I just dropped my controller. Cancel. Never mind. The game doesn't like that. Right, I'm back. Small lobby. That's not yay. Which just means the enemy team is going to be full of J288s. There's going to be like 4 J288s, 2 fighters. Mark 5C, you're 5.0. You have nothing on me. This thing destroys a Mark 5 any day. It might not turn us on, but it does energy so well. Doesn't matter. You can destroy that thing. How did you get killed by Dornier 335? Dornier. Did anyone keep fighting the Dornier 335 easy? Probably. First up, stop playing France. That is true. Don't play France. The only thing good in France is jets. At top tier specifically, but top tier is not fun, which is why I'm only playing props this stream. I've been flying single jet this stream, even though I have the F-16 ADF. I'm not gonna fly it though, because it's fucking awful playing top tier, because it's just nothing goes so well ever in top tier anymore. 2 Ju-88, 288Cs. France is an acquired skill. No, it's just pain. Like, I guess if you want to call actually bothering to play France a skill, then sure. I guess. And Mark 5 is going after that Ju-288. I could easily just outrun the Mark 5. See, just get the kill on the Ju-288. I'm gonna climb because I clearly target above. I think there's one right there. Might be important. I don't even need to, yeah, it does drag you down by having the well, it does open, but that's fine. It does keep you cool, especially at well, this altitude. What is that? .264. Well, if I can just get up to his altitude, could probably take him down, no problem. P-47 down there, that would be nice to dogfight. With Spitfire going for him. Twin Mustang even going for him. That I don't get, but sure. You do you. Even though like, both of you should not be going for the same target. FA2 turned around. Spitfire the only one going for P-47. Maybe they're smart. Only 2005. I lost sight of 264s over there. Alright, 2005 can be... It can be pretty dangerous. He noticed that I turned around for him, now he's diving. Gonna use that. Gonna put some drag while cooling down my engine. I think he turns better than me. Which should be an issue. I just play my cards right here, which clearly I'm not. Actually, if you just go up, stay out of his guns. This thing is pretty good stalkable, even though it's not EMF. It's not in my name. Not as good as that thing, though, it seems. Aye. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? Why did the plane do that? It was supposed to keep going. No, instead it just went into his guns and then stopped. What the fuck? Like, I need to watch that back. What the fuck was that? Alright, starting up, going up. Let's get... Oh. So that's what happens. What was that? So that was just me being dumb. Of course. I also probably shouldn't have tried dogfighting him. I am in a Griffin Spitfire after all, and it's not even fully upgraded. Oh my god, I am stupid. Like, he definitely turned better than me there. That was obvious. I just want this goddamn upgrade so I can get like what 166 more horsepower. 100, well, no, 173 plus to max speed. That would be kind of nice, to be honest. Going 600, 700 on the deck in a Spitfire. Wouldn't mind that. 0.5 seconds to turn time. Negative 0.5 seconds to turn time. Don't quite know how it works. I mean, it makes the engine throttle more efficient, I guess. Now this is such a massive upgrade that I want it. It'll help with the climb rate a bunch. 2.5 meters per second to climb rate. And there's of course cover, which, yeah, it'll be lighter, stronger, less draggy. Yeah. It does help this thing a lot. And there's these two, of course, which also need to get. That. Ay. This is, it's been a long stream. It's been almost 3 hours. Holy. I wish I could check the exact time that I started this. I can't. Which is too bad, but what can you do? Nothing. And throughout this entire stream, still have not touched Germany, which I actually really wanted to do. Don't know if I'm feeling starting it now because I have to go through all this pain of like rank 1. Then this 4 of them 4 7 mils. I mean, they're in the wing where the cannons would be, so it's not even that impressive. I mean, the Spitfire gets 8 7.7. This thing gets 4 7.92. I think let's have a look at this. Same thing. This thing does get the cannons though. It's probably slower because it's heavier. 536. No, wrong. No. So 536. Equally, it's okay. It definitely turns worse than. No, it's just identical. Difference is this thing gets cannons. So basically, what that means is this thing is better. Because like all the stats are equal. I mean, is it because you only get 120 ammo, like, or yeah, so you get 60 bullets per gun, per cannon, I guess. Like, why should that matter? If you get your shots on, you get to kill no matter what. Because cannons do a whole lot. It's E4, which is just better. Get the 220 mils. Less ammo or more ammo? That's not the same. You just get a faster. Faster, better plane, I suppose. Armament presets. Yeah, nice, you get napalm. F1, F2. That's so. Let's say F1. You get the 120 mil in the nose together with the 7 mils. So just don't fly the F1 or the F2 because the E's are better. Okay, the F's are faster than the E series, but the E series gets more firepower. These things even turn better. Turn better, higher top speed. The thing that makes the E-Force better is just the fact that they have 2 cannons and then 2 7 mils, 2000 ammo here. 2 machine guns again. At 1000 ammo, get less ammo in those. In the F2 you get the 15mm MG151. 200 ammo, that's a shit cannon. The F1 you get the 20mm MG FF/M cannon. Don't know what to call that. FFM? MG FFM? Sure. So this one, I'd say is overall better. Performance is the same. Difference is this thing gets a better cannon. Then you move on to the F4. Faster, higher battle rating, of course. 20mm MG151. Don't know why they have the same name, but they do. You get a 20mm MG151 cannon. Of course, the 2 MG17s, all nose mounted. The Trop is just a worse variant of the F4, like always. Then you get to the G series. Of course, start with the G2 trope, not the best. Then G6, pretty good. You can even if you want, you can even put MK108s on it. 3 of them. I did that at the beginning of the stream. I had a bunch of fun with that. G14, you could probably do the same thing. I'd assume. Yeah. G10 is the same thing there as well. Yep. Then there's the K4. Can't do it on that one. You only get the MG151s, even though the MK108s do a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. But that one, and then of course you can just stick with the MK108 in the nose, or you can use the MG151s once you unlock it. On the G series, you start with the 20mm, then go to the 30. Here you start with the 30 and go to the 20. Don't know why it's like that. Also don't really care that much. It's a TAL 152, but it's the same amount of ammo. No, actually not. TAL 152 H1 has one MK108, 90 ammo. That's pretty decent. That's nose mounted. 2 MG151s. 350 ammo. That's 175 ammo each. Yeah, and pretty good loadout. 6.0, pretty fast. Gets an air spawn. Climb rate really bad, which is why it needs that air spawn. And this is the C3. Again, one MK103. Actually, hold on. This one gets the MK108, which doesn't have a lot of range and all that. This gets the MK103, which I'm pretty sure is worse because it does less damage, at least with the explosives. And then 4 MG151, that just seems unnecessary. It's also way slower. It's just a worse plane, but it's a higher BR. Like, I'd take the MK108s over the MK103s. Why? Because MK108s are pretty fucking good. Like, really good. These things are also massive, holy. Yeah, the MK108s, they don't have the is that why they have so little range? Because the cannon isn't longer than that. Oh, fucking no. 600 rounds per minute. Fire rate. It only gets 90 bullets. I mean, the TAL 152 H1. Never flown it. But I do know it's pretty fucking good. And then, especially if you get hit the MK108 rounds, you're gonna destroy anything you point your guns at, something like that. Right, what was I doing again? I was flying the F Mark 14. So goddamn close to those guns. Oh wow. You couldn't just given it to me, like, holy. This thing would be pretty awesome to get. Awesome to get the engine injection, the cover. If you get this one, I might as well just wait for it to clock 3 hours and then end it there. It's almost been 3 hours of streaming. It's been fun. I actually, if I decide to stream War Thunder again, which I definitely will at some point, there's the There's a lot of loud music in the background. 7.7mm Browning machine gun. Hang on. So where did I get M2 Browning from? Because it only says Browning. Is it P400? Browning machine gun? Huh? Hispano 404. That's definitely not the same as, let's say here. Hispano Mark 1. Hispano Mark 2. Better cannons. P51. Mustang. The Cannon Stang. Which gets to Mark 2s? That one gets the better. Huh? Okay, that's better. It's a Mustang Mark 1. But it gets the Mark 2 Hispanos. Aren't those the same Hispanos they used on the Meteor? Mark 5 Hispanos actually, so never mind. Mark 5. Mark 2, let's see on the 24. Mark 2, whoa. Tempest. Mark 5. I would have to assume the Mark 5s are better Hispanos, right? My god, this thing is a plane. So fat, holy. I don't even think it's that good. Tempest Mark 6 2? No, what? Where did I get Mark 6? It's 6.0, sure, but it's not Mark 6. The Tempest Mark 2 6.0 looks like that. Tempest Mark 5, a lot uglier. Also a lot cleaner looking, what? Also gets Mark 5 way slower, bit uglier. Which shouldn't even be possible. Typhoon Mark 1B late. It's just another Typhoon, this time with 20 mils. 629 at 4.3. I don't know what. Is that good? 597 at 3.0. This thing is actually pretty good. Also, those 12 Brownings, you could just pepper down a plane and it'll die. And there's of course Hurricane with the Vickers, Tempest with the Vickers, 47mm Vickers P cannon, 4mm Vickers S cannon. So this thing is got more powerful cannons. Also, Mark 1B Typhoon 629. Let's have a look at the G2 660. That's max upgraded. What about the P51D5 698? That thing is just okay. That's also max upgrade. 698 versus the G2 660 and then 668. I'm not helping it by having the additional cannons on, but like, god damn. What if I do take them off? Like that. Still says, so it's just 668. It's just slower. And less maneuverable? What? But it's a BF-109. I mean, those numbers may be lying, and the P-51D is just really, really fat. What was one of the other things I was checking in? I don't remember. This thing was 629 stock. It's not that fast. It's not that maneuverable. It gets 4 Hispano Mark IIs. It's pretty okay, I guess. Gets a mid climb rate of 16.2 versus say the F Mark 9 15.8. It has a better fucking climb rate. I don't know, upgrades on the F Mark 9 probably can improve it to be higher. Probably. The stream has reached 3 hours, but there is one thing that I do want to do. Do you want to try the 47 Vickers? In test flight on some friendly aircraft? Oh my god, these cannons are massive. Holy shit. It's on a Tempest as well, so it's really fucking ugly. Ay ay ay. Doesn't get any other weapons than the Vickers. Doesn't get any machine guns. Doesn't get any other cannons. Doesn't get Hispanos. Doesn't get Brownings. Doesn't get the 50 cal. Don't think the 50 cals are Brownings, so I should be okay with saying that. People won't get mad at me. I mean, they would not either way. It's not exactly like I'm a big YouTuber or something. Sometimes it's okay to be happy about that. As you would otherwise. My god. Gamers. Oh, this thing is stupid. Is it a good bomber hunter? Maybe. I don't know how bad is the drop of the guns? What is the velocity like? It's not good. Holy shit. You can definitely rest the planes that you're flying against. Especially the bombers. It would probably make it an okay bomber hunter if you could get it up to altitude in the first place. Oh, maybe this thing gets an air spawn. I'd hope so. 3.7. It's not exactly that fast. Yeah, 3.7 going. I mean, you can go 500. The cannons are awful, but we'll probably make it okay. Bomber hunter. Oh, that is so ridiculous. This is... Oh my god. These guns are hard to aim. Once you get a good shot in, you just molest whenever you're shooting. That was not the greatest choice of words. I think I've said it twice now as well. Uh-oh. I'm getting cancelled. Get a lot of ammo for what it is. Just broke up both of his wings. Oh my god. I have to assume you have to aim quite high. Considering the gun placement. That was a bit too close. This thing holds energy surprisingly well. This thing has two massive cannons on it, but it doesn't hold its energy well, but that is not what's supposed to happen. That fire rate though, holy shit. The explosion in the bottom right just added to it a minute more funny to me. Well, I'm actually kind of tired now. I want to hear how my voice sounds on the stream. Well, I'm actually kind of tired now. I want to hear how my voice sounds on the stream. It's not as powerful as it was when I started streaming. That's perfectly fine. I don't really care. Why would I? I'm just having fun, everybody. Okay, now I'm just something. Oh god. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it there. It's been a fun stream. Had some people come in. Jerry in the beginning. Jerry Connor in the beginning. He didn't stay for that long, I don't think. Probably had something to do. I mean, it's on a Saturday. Maybe he had something else. I have no clue. I don't exactly know much about his life. And Simon Jerry. I mean, his cat's name was Jerry. His name is Simon. So Simon Jerry and CF1. Yep. Anyways, he was here. Didn't see anyone else in the chat. Supposedly, people came here and there to watch the stream. Didn't say anything though. Probably left like not long after they joined. That's fine. At least people found the stream. Whether that was through me sharing it on Discord, YouTube recommended. I don't know. But yeah, that's the it's the end of the stream. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Jerry Connor and Simon Jerry NCF1 for leaving comments. This will be the end of the stream. My stream tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see.